What up, One Piece family? This is G. You guys know me as One Piece Hip Hop on Instagram and YouTube. I was scrolling through the DMs this morning and I was getting a lot of questions on how I feel about the current market, how I feel about these current prices. Do I feel like this stuff is sustained? Do I feel like the market's gonna crash? And all I can say is you can't time the market. Like no one can time the market. You can't time the stock market. You can't time the sports car market. You can't time the TCG market. You have to just buy the cars and just take the ups with the downs. You're gonna go with the dips and you're gonna go with the rises. But one piece of advice I can give you is certain cards are market proof. I don't want to say market proof, but certain cards are never going to crash. Like the bigger cards aren't affected by the swings like the smaller cards, like the 84 Star Jordan or the Wayne Gretzky rookie or the Mantle rookie. Like those cards in a crash might lose 10%. Those cards are never going to lose 50% and 60%. So you could kind of apply the same thing to the TCG when you're buying your cards. Like cards like the Goldie Raja are never going back down to $3,000. The signed Oda, or let's say the Gear 5 Luffy, like those cards are not going to take the same hits as, let's say, alt art leader of, I guess, Zoro or something like that. Like, so certain cards, you got to understand what you're buying and what you're getting yourself into. And as far as the current market and the prices, I would say buy the cards. Like, you got to buy the cards with the mindset of the TCG is going to grow and it's going to be a success. The game is so early, the TCG is so new that these prices today are going to look like steals in 10 years. Like, I remember buying the Gear 5 Luffy at $2,900 at an all-time high, and people was like, bro, are you crazy? What are you doing? The market's going to crash. I remember buying a Goldie Raja at $5,000 and people just thinking like, bro, what are you doing? But if you believe in a TCG, you believe it's going to grow, buy the cards. The game is just so young. People are telling you, oh, it can't sustain, it can't do this, it can't do that. Nobody knows what's going to happen. In July, people were saying these prices are going to crash, and then in October, oh, these prices are too high. In November, the prices are too high. Now we in December, going into January, the prices are too high. Like, nobody knows. Nobody knows. Buy what you like, enjoy what you like, enjoy the cards, have the mindset of the game is going to grow, the game is going to be a success, but at the same time, understand what you're getting into. You know, try to buy the rare cards, try to buy the scarce cards, try to buy the early cards, try to buy the pre-errata cards, you know, like buy cards that kind of make sense too. Don't just go jump out there. If you're an investor, don't go out there and just jump out there and just buy everything, because you will lose money. But if you're a collector, buy your favorite card. If you're a Chopper fan, buy all the Chopper cards you can find. If you're a Boa fan, buy all the Boa cards you can find. It's not really going to affect you because you're a collector and you're in it for the love, you know? So that's just my take right now on the market and what's going on. Like, don't be scared. Jump out there, grab the cards. We're so new, we're so early in the TCG. Like I said, in 10 years, if the game passes the test of time, we're going to be laughing like we stole the cards, you know? So I'm going to leave you guys on that note.